Alright, hello and welcome back to another video of mine. Once again with commentary. So at the beginning of this race I was still downgraded to B. Let's see if I can make it back to A in this race or if it was in another race. And I had a very good starting position, 4th. Let's go. First turn is always dangerous. I touch someone a little and get more than touched. At the time I didn't find it that funny, of course. Well, and then I'll show you a replay of what happened. Okay, so let's have a look at how the start developed and how this crash came about. Okay, he doesn't manage to brake, and then it's still not clear how this spin of mine came to happen. Let's see from my perspective. Looking backwards. The dark car here is the Spanish here, and then oh, so it's the Dutch guy finishing me off. Let's watch from his perspective. Here, he could have easily driven to the left and evaded me, but he apparently didn't want to lose any time, so he just finishes me off. I'm struggling to keep control and I'm starting to manage, and then this. Thank you so much. Maybe he even thought, oh, easy position to gain. That's really annoying. Okay, so I hope this analysis or replay wasn't too low in terms of volume. I recorded it with the PlayStation microphone when I was watching this or those scenes again. Yeah, it's different volume levels than the microphone that I'm using for, doing the commentary that I'm doing now. Yeah, so the way the Dutch pushed me was a little violent. It was almost like, get out of my way already. Like, it was a welcome gain of position that she facilitated for them, even more by pushing me to the side, which is not very sportsmanship-like. But now let's be positive again and watch these scenes. I had the feeling of having great speed actually, so I was also not holding back with aggressive moves like this, and yeah, also with some anger in my stomach. So now we're already in lap 2, and I've already gained 3 positions, which of course confirmed my feeling that I had good speed. Another aggressive move. Yeah, that wasn't intentional, sorry. But I think
Was it? No, no, it wasn't the Dutch guy that hit me. The Italian comes back aggressive, so I went aggressive as well, which maybe wasn't too fair either, I have to admit. But yeah, maybe I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm always glad when there's a longer GT3 race, but sometimes the short GT3 races can also have their advantages, because you can hop in for a very short amount of time and yeah, almost start the race all the time. Longer races only take place twice an hour, like for example at 3 o'clock and then one time again at 3:30. And if you want to race in between those times, you can't. So yeah. And I think I also had good speed because I watched the #1 time on the leaderboards, the fastest time, which was also driven by a Porsche, Spanish person. And of course I don't know of course, but I couldn't replicate the same fast time as the Spaniard, but at least I was able to improve my lap times quite a bit. Well, and now in 9th position already in lap 3. Not too far away from my original starting position anymore. Let's go down this kind of long section, fast section, and I'm trying to close up to the BMW Z4 here. Yeah, okay. They're entering the pits now. I'm almost scratching the barrier. As Super GT would say, Barry R. I like this joke, this recurrent joke of his. And with this I'm already in 7th position now, closing up to the Italian in the Nissan GTR. Guy in another Porsche 911 RSR behind me. I'm also able to improve my lap times, as you just saw, if you've paid attention. Such a beautiful car, also in these colors. I'm not entering the pits just yet. I'm trying to, you know, use the medium tires, the better and faster tires for most of the laps, and only use the hard and therefore also worse tires for a few laps, so I can maximize the fast lap times, because even with, you know, older medium tires, at least in this daily race, I felt and I know that I can still be quite quick for some kind of for a good amount of time. Now, excuse me please, I'm now closing up to the next opponents, to this, yeah, I guess group of two, or to this pair, the Italian and the Croatian person. Not getting this turn done in an optimal way, but yeah, you can't always hit the turns just right. They are fighting for position, which gives me the opportunity to close up even more. Maybe get a move done? No, not quite yet. Maybe now. Or at the end of the straight. Let's have a look. There's also some contact between them. Maybe around on the outside. Not quite yet. Maybe before the next turn. I actually don't remember, so I'm not pretending to not know my own race. I actually don't know. Now I think. Well, we're still side by side. But now the next turn I have the inside. Alright, there you go. But now I still have to keep that position and move away. And okay, he overtakes me, but I do the old switcheroo. Let's have a look at this again. That was quite fun. So in lap 6 now, I think I'm going to the pits, or maybe it was next lap. We'll see in a moment. Yeah, on the left side, left bottom side, you can see the indication, the graphics of the tires. As you probably know, the red marks. Oh, yeah, I had a moment here. The red marks, of course, indicate that you know, the damage the tires have taken. And I've actually been able to move away some from the Croatian. But what is he doing, or she? What the was that? That could never have worked. Flying in from the back. A very fast, very extreme dive bomb. So okay, I still wasn't pitting, but I guess at the end of this lap I'm pitting. And then it's only 3 laps on the hard, slower tires. The Italian, by the way, has managed to pull away from me, but maybe I'll still get him in the rest of the race. First 2 are pitting now. I won't overtake them, I guess, because I'm going to pit in a moment now myself. Also, I still didn't. Okay, then it's probably next lap. And then it's only 2 laps on the slow tires. Or, am I right? 9th and 10th lap, yeah. So yeah, I'm overtaking these people. Also the Italian, but yeah, we still have to wait until my pit stop if I'm still ahead of the Italian. And the other guys I've overtaken, probably not all of them. Of course, it would be awesome to finish in second, especially after the start I had. But at least I get to race in second for a lap. It's actually amazing how long these tires still give some kind of good grip to have some kind of decent laps. But yeah, I think if I had driven one more lap after this, maybe one tire would have, or 2 have completely gone. Probably the front tires, and then yeah, would have been really slow. Let's get in there now. Hard tires selected. Another German's also pitting, and the Croatian. Go, 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 faster. And let's not cross the pit line. Pit lane. To get a 3-second penalty, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, and I'm actually still ahead of the Italian. And only 2 laps to go now. A little less even now. There's the German in front is also in a Porsche. It seemed to me to be the Manthey livery, but when I watched the replay, I saw a SV Werder Bremen logo there in a football club in the north of Germany. But maybe it's just an adapted or modified livery of Manthey with this logo on it. I don't know. And I don't know, I kind of like showing complete races with only some cuts, like I did a cut when I had the pit stop there to shorten it a little. But yeah, when I had a race that I found interesting at least, I really like to show the whole race. But I don't know if that's... if I maybe shouldn't do it and should cut even more. I don't know. It's sometimes it's a compromise. Also, or a mixture between, you know, pure gameplay races that I kind of course show in full length, and also summaries that or commented videos. So maybe I have to change my approach a little or even more. You can also, of course, let me know in the comments what you think about this. But now let's see if I can maybe improve one more position. I mean, the other German, yeah, now he's not too far away anymore, but if he keeps his pace, I don't know if I can overtake him. Almost seems to have more or less the same pace as I. No mistake there, which slows him down a little at least. Maybe that's... oh, and now he's getting a penalty. So if I stay within 0.5 seconds, or rather also a second, because there will be 0.5 seconds added to his penalty when he finishes, I'm ahead. But maybe I can overtake him right now even more to be sure. There's was a bit of contact, which wasn't intentional by either one of us, I think. And we're going on the final straight for a final time in this race. And I got it. 5th position. Almost completely recovered what was destroyed in turn 1 in lap 1. So I was quite content with this race. Very big comeback in my opinion. And then that's fun, even though I kind of lost one position when you look at the race as a whole. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. My comment wasn't too boring or scarce. And yeah, I hope I'll see you next time, and maybe you can let me know in the comments what you think. Take care and goodbye.